anything happens, I am going to make sure this is working. It is not. Give me a second. I should have done this before starting up the stream immediately, but like, irrelevant, doesn't matter. Bozo, he fell off. Ratio. Couple crash. There we go. Games that way. Yep. We doing one Toontown. As it stipulates in my contract that I made up. That I don't actually follow. That's sized up properly. Open game. Please don't tell me I'm in loading screen hell. I'm not. Go over here, make sure that Discord integration's actually doing its job real fast. Well, I'm in the Sansoon screen. I should probably have done that fast. And now... that's working fine. Close Discord. Enable performance mode. Chat up. Stream up on phone. Yes, I know I'm live Twitch. Thank you for telling me. And mute my phone. Hashtags up the yazoo. And this one. And drop Twitch link. Tweet. What's up, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? Pog, indeed. I'm glad someone's excited. Anyways, scene now game is preferably loaded. Close any background tabs. Not even 5 minutes in the stream. Well, now. Yeah, I consider that a good thing. You literally got here just as soon as I started. You even hit the start and soon screen. Dual performance mode, make sure games actually function. God damn it. Not again. No. No. Wait for the game to load. This is the fun part. Because game isn't going to load. Restart game. Chat delay is already iffy. Also, what's up? Good to see you here. Good to see you, man. You know, I am having like a 7-day streak. Going paintball with my friend on the 30th. Sick. Aim for the nuts. That's like the critical hit area of the human body. They have to wear face protection. They don't have to wear dick protection. Make them regret not having a groin piece. Goddamn, I actually cooked it twice. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. No, no, no. Please don't. Please don't open up twice. Please, no. Okay. Oh, we going back to starting soon screen. The stream's clearly not ready yet. Will do. Good. Make sure you regret him even having a... Make sure you regret him having the thought of having kids. Okay. Music? That is good. Now, I am awaiting with dread, despair, to see... I'll feed them paintballs. Feed them your balls. It never goes wrong. Scene. Game. Straight down the throat. Yep. Okay. Waiting on someone. This is fine. Hello, hello. Okay. Let me just real fast send out prayer to our Lord and Savior on Jesus. Going for my friend's birthday? Yep. Going for your friend's birthday? Sick. How old is he turning? That depends on my next... How old he is is going to determine my next line. Let's go. Game, please. Okay. Why are 2 sets of songs playing? Why? Who? What? When? Who? I already said who. How? Okay. Okay. Whew. Jesus. Got spooked for a second. Anyways, we going to Barnacle Boatyard. We getting out of here. Which is out of here. Anyways, man, I am... Today's stream mostly planned as walking through the Barnacle Boatyard quest line as Donald Ducks, as I know it. And hopefully I don't get my ass clapped too badly. Also, yes, I did just consume an entire fucking energy drink. How could you tell? Got a problem with that? Okay, game, please. How many 5-year-olds do that man can take in a fight at once? Given the fact that I've actually fought a 5-year-old before... 9. Because the thing is, 5-year-olds use pack tactics. Okay, game swaggy. Hold up. Five-year-olds use pack tactics, but the thing is, they're also light as all hell. So what you can do is you can just pick one up and then start just spinning around in a circle. So every single 5-year-old that approaches within like a radius just immediately gets bitch slapped by their friend. Game swaggy as all hell. And to send out that message. That's gonna be trippy. Anyways, yeah, I think I can tell myself like 9 to 10 5-year-olds in a fight. And with a 10, playing like 6. Now, the question is, do I get weapons? Because with weapons, that's a different story. Almost 2 minutes delay, yeah. You know, like I can restart the stream. Oh, let's do that. It's fine. Yeah, it should be. I hope it's fine. It should be all good. Whoa, what? Cool. So insane. There's between 2 minutes of stream delay. It's like every 2 minutes. It's close to like 30 seconds or so. The stream delay actually varies. We just have to commit 9/11 2.0. Hey, do it in your own country, okay? We don't need any more of that over here. Oh wait, now there's what? Oh yeah, blood sucking invasion. Chose a good time to invade. Chose a good time to be doing this. Ah, yeah, I forgot they can do that now. Okay. Like, fighting 10-year-olds are fucking scary. Because, like, fighting kids in general is scary. Because, like, I don't want to just head slam the child into the ground full force. And usually the parents are nearby when they want, like, a play fight. So I just gotta do, like, everything in my power just to, like, dodge, but also subdue them without making it seem like I'm actively trying to assault the child. Which I discovered is a fucking aunt, especially when they pick up something that could actually be used as a weapon. Okay, that actually reminds me of Snot. So, not that long ago, I attended one of my friend's graduation parties. And the thing is, it was over at his house, and there was a family reunion going on. At the family reunion, there's a bunch of 5-year-olds and 8-year-olds just walking around. Well, the 5-year-olds and 8-year-olds are feeling rowdy, so they just started chasing me and fucking like makeshift weapons and toys. Which I jokingly played along, like, ha ha ha, you're so funny, and this immediately disarmed one. Tossed the weapon away, and then just walked away. We'll come and bomb your home. That's why I'm not revealing my home address. Anyways, as I was saying, the 7-year-old started trying to fight me with the 20 weapons. Like, I disarmed him, threw the weapon away, all without like actively trying to hurt him. He came back with a fucking toy stroller that I'd actually hunt to get hit by. So, if all my other friends are just chatting, playing ping pong, while they just look back and see me just actively duking it with a child, trying to dodge my best capacity, she's just swinging this stroller around to full force. It's like, oh god, oh fuck, oh god. Eventually, I managed to like get one of those toy golf clubs, and as he swung the stroller, I literally rushed in, whipped him with the golf club, and just threw the stroller away. It only got worse because the other children saw me fighting with them. So that looked fun, and started trying to fight as well. In which we had a fucking 3v1, a bunch of kids with their parents nearby. Got to the point where I had to pick up like a 5-year-old, start swinging him around, just mace style. just so the other children can't approach. I remember one of them was like an 8-year-old brat, basically. I know he just grabbed like a TI-90 calculator and was just holding it hostage. I wish we had to place one hand on his shoulder and just go, "Hey, that's a nice calculator you got there. If anything happens to that calculator, if I see a singular scratch mark, I will send your ass to the Shadow Realm. Do you understand?" She just looked up and was like, okay, nothing's gonna happen. And she just like, it came a afraid of me at that point. Quirty passive physics. And the thing is, she put the sword down, started trying to fight me more. And all just culminating when she got like a toy golf club hand, just tossed it straight at my head. Actually fucking hurt like a bitch when it hit. Like, up until that point, I was just trying to use basic judo techniques to, like, take them down without actually causing any bodily harm. Like, the parents just thought I was playing, I was fighting with my fucking life. Unsolicited pics of minors? No, I am good. I am not interested in unsolicited pics of minors. I would like to still be streaming on Twitch. That fucking party was insane. I also got off with alcohol at that party, which I just immediately turned down because not legally able to actually drink it. Oh yeah, another thing happened at that party. They had a scavenger hunt going on where they had like a bunch of random things all scattered around the house. Thing is, they had 3 prize categories. I think it was one for an adult, one for a teenager, one for a child. The thing is, adult is considered 18 plus. 18 was considered like 18 below. By the time the party was happening, I was 17, so I count as a teenager technically. So I teamed up with someone who was like 20 plus, so they count as an adult. We just unionized and then just cheated on Wraith to move it by just sharing answers the entire way because we both won out in the end. Anyways, I was the first one to complete the scavenger hunt. He was the second one. And kind of he's on like a kind of angry relative of my friend. So you want to mix on it? No. You legally cannot make me. That Mixer's dead. Mixer's gone. Okay, so you're younger than 21. I think I revealed my age at some points already. I'm younger than 21, but I am actually legally an adult, and why would I be attending a graduation party of someone I don't know? You can probably figure out my actual age from that info alone. I'm not exactly trying to hide it. Drank about half a bottle of vodka when I was about 11. That explains a lot, not gonna lie. That explains a whole lot. My friend actually drank like a couple sips of vodka as well. He just spent the entire night just vomiting. He didn't go to his vodka as well. He saw like water just sitting out. Ooh. That wasn't fun. Come on, White House, wait. Oh, White House. But overall, I try to stay away from alcohol as well, just because bad experiences with it. The smell just physically makes me, cautious, I guess. Hesitant. Something like that. Okay, I just need to defeat cogs. Just bloodsuckers. Fuck you and your American rules. If I was in America, I could actually probably drink, but I still wouldn't. Just like personal policy. Whoa, what? Whoa, they updated this. That's pretty cool. What? When did they? Huh? When did they update this? Anyways. Okay, cool. Ivon, tune HQ, just got to defeat cogs, defeat wallbots, yep. Oh. Alright, now we're going onwards, defeating more cogs. Alright, cool. Ah, dang. Trying to think of any other stories I can tell that's related to that whole party situation. Outside of me just throwing it down with like toddlers, so it's kind of bombing, not gonna lie. And like, one of my friends has the worst fucking taste in party videos I've ever seen. Cause like, they had a TV going on that was connected to YouTube. And the one thing you shouldn't fucking play at a party is an educational video. If the guy remote where you just put on Salmonella Academy and it's like that's an education video. Like it's funny, but it's still education. There's a reason why Duolingo is a party game. That seems to be cogs. Oh, the stream's not lagging. I'm doing that on purpose. Stream's not lagging. I'm gonna just tapping it out. Mostly just to take a quick glance at the view account, just to see. As we actually did, I know something weird about this game is that it gets a lot of viewers by just default, which means I am being a sellout. So I find the game fun, so like it's not really selling out, but still. Blah, 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 blah. What's all these tunes? Where do they come from? Just seem to appear out of nowhere. Makes me kind of sad about anything past Toontown Central kind of stupid. It's, I don't need help doing that. Thank you very much. Reminds me of, well, that whole, like, fighting children I just know goes, I fight children a lot more than a regular person should be. Because, like, that's not even my own experience of fighting kids. I remember, my old friend, I'm just gonna just go with my old name and convention, Baxter, as I'll call him. He used to have a younger brother who was about 7. However, both of them knew BJJ, and just were active practitioners of it. So he taught me a couple moves, just casually. The thing is, his little brother was also a practitioner of BJJ, just not very good. So he would just casually try to fight me, just whenever I saw him. So I'd just like jokingly shove him down, like trip him, and do anything just to get him to stop. There was at one point where we had to put him in a triangle choke just because he was being cronky. Okay, what is this? I'm just like, how do I keep getting situations where fighting children is my main option? I'm not even purposely seeking out situations where I have to fight kids. I just get placed in them, and I have no other option but to. Which is objectively funny if you think about it for a while. Speaking of, I kind of want to actually take up like a martial art or something. Okay. 75%, you can't. Please, please. Thank you on Jesus. I am forever in your debt. You are one true salvation. Oh dang, he left. Okay. Whatever. It's probably not what I think. Cool. Also, something kind of funny happened the other day. Okay, I'll wait real fast just for someone to actually be tuning in. For now, though, I'll just focus on gameplay. I feel like I should tag ASMR at this point, just that's my streams. There we go. Is the gag shop. Okay. Okay, head tracking's being clunky. Whatever. Okay, I really used it too much anyways, so. I love consuming enough caffeine to kill a small mammal. Makes me feel alive. Yeah, I'll stop talking like that now. Okay. It's only 30 minutes in. Feels like I just started. Well, I have just started. I'm only 30 minutes in. But anyways, I want to take up a martial art, but I don't know what. Like, I want something preferably that will actually be useful if I ever have to fight somebody, but isn't really just aiming for the eyes, the throat, and the groin at any given time. AKA, I don't want one Krav Maga. Please don't make me. Micromanage. I can't right now. I'll fight some Wallbots, bloodsuckers. But like, I want to take up a martial art, but I want something that's cool to say you know, but is actually practical as well. It's like Aikido is out of the question because of that, as it's practically useless in actual combat. But like, it's cool to say like, oh yeah, I know Aikido. I have whatever they used to measure your rank in. But like, there's also Taekwondo, but which has like cool ass like kick flips and all that stuff, where you kick a guy in the dick 15 times when he even blinks. But then, I want something that also has like variety and what you can actually do, which we also eliminates like boxing. It also eliminates like boxing and kickboxing because of that, and also Taekwondo. Because, you know, I want variety in my actions. Like, in a fight, I don't want to make it so if someone kicks, I'm completely fucking screwed. And if someone punches, I'm also completely fucking screwed the other direction. Like, I want something that will be able to actually react to, like, most circumstances, other than just kick, punch, left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook, uppercut, kick, punch. Oh, you see. Also, I did take a boxing lesson though, and that was actually pretty fun. I'm slowly acquiring in martial arts like Pokemon cards. I'm gonna become the Renaissance martial artist. I want to know like a very tiny bit of like 15 different martial arts just to confuse people. Like, I want like a tiny bit of Taekwondo, tiny bit of Krav Maga, tiny bit of Muay Thai, tiny bit of boxing, tiny bit. Like, not going all in on anything, just a tiny bit, but enough so people just get like, oh man, he knows enough about that, he must be a practitioner of that. They see me punch a guy, it's like, okay, he is not in judo. He sees me kick a guy, he's not in boxing. MMA, then you see me just grapple a guy and then just knee him in the stomach 15 times. Like, probably MMA. I'm gonna cover my nose whenever I laugh, so I'm not just going. Having fun with this stream. Where everyone went? Why? Because I keep fucking pausing the game like that. Hey, welcome, welcome. Alright. Let's see here. How I was paying attention. I need to beat one more. Okay. Just casually checking Discord, seeing what's going on. Didn't look like I missed much. Okay. Oh. Accident clicked off again. Hey, he's alive? 9 HP. Can't one cycle them. Got it. Good to know, can't one cycle full 5s. I just gotta do things the old-fashioned way. I got a 2 cycle them, I mean. So something funny happened the other day. Like I was I don't like I was like a bad person mentally like a day ago or so. But like the thing is, I really got out of it by really just imagining myself as like a Yakuza sub-story character. And like, I just talked like one of the main characters and they just cheered me up. Which I'm just like, okay. I'm just like, I think I might have schizophrenia, but like, okay. Like, it worked surprisingly well, not gonna lie. Like, it worked surprisingly well. Oh, frickety frick. Actually, I held Alt a bit too long, so now I really just tabbed out between everything. Anyways, welcome, welcome, what's up, what's up? Anyways, yeah, imagine that, your Yakuza sub-story character and that the main protagonists have to cheer you up after you just gotten beaten up by them. It's actually a surprisingly effective way to deal with, like, a bad mental space. I don't know how it works so well, but, like, it works for me, so, I'll take it. It's just weird. Oh, forgot I had that. I should play a Yakuza game on stream sometime. I'd be interested. I just need to figure out how to actually get hooked up. Because I know for a fact my computer cannot handle anything like that. I'm not fighting that boss. He looks scary. Maybe if I get like a better PC, I'll be able to. Devil treasure chest. Yep. 15 cogs. I may as well just beat up one more. I'm the talk fast funny man. Internet man. I swear to God, the game's on the stuttering like that. I'm really just tapping it out just to check to see if anything new happened. Also just to see if any like major streamer launch happened while I was not looking. music's way too intense with the actual gameplay. Aw. Let's go to like a middle of nowhere district. Yeah, I'm the diamond that's scuffed, okay? Like, you really can't expect that anyone on my streams won't be slightly scuffed, okay? I think I'm pretty funny, but like, my PC begs to differ. Who am I arguing with? Myself. Which comment am I reading off? None. I'm making it up as I go. It's a thing called illusion. Illusion, if you will, to an audience. Come on, fuck. I know you can load. It's 50 something. Not again. Oh no, no. Why? Know what? Ah, dang. Let's just have a bathroom break. Anyways, dive from treasure chest at the trolley. Whoa, what? Yeah, Crabbo, shut up. Dang, I told all my fucking banger stories right at the start of the stream. Actually, just talking about, like, old friends and all that stuff, and their siblings. And one time, something pretty funny happened back in, like, back in middle school, all things considered, like, 8th grade. So basically, back in the 8th grade, I was kind of a little shit, like a little bastard, really. And so was Mondre, as I'm starting to call him. To the point where basically just where Bondre was really known to like be a blackmail dealer, basically, where he would really just start blackmail on any one person. We would never do anything with it, which I'm just like, why? What's the point? But like, it was to the point though, just in case he did something, I started gathering blackmail of my own, just so you know, grass house, throwing rocks and all that. But like, I have seen way too much stuff about him that I wish I could fucking unsee. Don't ask me how, but this is gonna get weird fast, but I managed to actually acquire a copy of him and his girlfriend at the time fucking sexting each other. I don't know how. I just remember that I stumbled upon it just in a Discord server where he was posting it to nobody. Which makes me think on like some level he wants someone to see it. I'm just like, why? I'm just like, what is this? Like, is this supposed to be like a sick game? Do you find this like interesting? Anyways, I was reading through it and I just like, fucking mentally disturbed as I knew both him and the person he was talking to, his girlfriend at the time. So I literally have a mental image while they were just sexting each other, and it's like, oh god, what the fuck is this? Why? Why have I been cursed with this knowledge? I am saving this even to the archives, just in case. Yeah, that's not the story I wanted to tell, but like, yeah, unquiet memories needed to be fucking stunned. Anyways, that was how I got vaguely traumatized. Also, how I got very desensitized to any weird shit I see on the internet. Because I know it cannot physically get worse than that. Man, that group was a bunch of fucking weirdos. Cause I remember that the girlfriend in this case, we don't find name and trying to bash. We don't find name and trying to bash in this case. Decided up song back in like freshman year of high school. She decided to jokingly name it Hentai Haven. I think, oh huh, that's a pretty funny joke. Until she got a 20-year-old who was just casually posting fucking hentai to minors. Which I, being the only one with fucking common sense at that point, was like, ayo, this is weird. Can we not have this going on? It apparently was a controversial take for me saying, I am uncomfortable for full-ass grown adults sending pornography to minors. And it was like, oh, what's the matter? Do you just like porn? Have you never watched porn before? I'm like, no, I watched it. I don't want a fucking adult sending me it directly. That's kind of weird. They know they're minors. I don't feel comfortable with them in the server. You know, everyone just like kept trying to gang up on me because, you know, I was being uncomfortable with them, you know, actively sending porn in a server full of minors. I was like, what? No, this is gross. Shoo. But it's like, eh. Everyone's like, oh, you're just clutching your pearls. You're not used to it. It's okay, Boomer. It's okay, Grandpa. You don't need to freak out. Anyways, that's how I got the nickname of just hates pawn the entire, like, day of high school. Because I was really just feeling uncomfortable if someone actively posting pornography in a server full of minors. Sounds like, yeah, no, that's actually a pretty, yeah, don't worry, okay. That's actually, you know, like, a pretty relevant concern. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone looks back and it's like, oh, God, what? Why? But, like, that was not, like, a fun year for me, not gonna lie. Although we did eventually just leave that song, I did eventually just leave that server anyways, because, Echo Chamber, it was getting unusually just toxic. To the point where if you had a different opinion from the baseline, you would basically just get immediately ganged up on, dogpiled. So we Bash in this case, so I just created a new server, invite me to it. I immediately implemented a rule where you must have a vote to invite people. We must all agree to invite the people. If any of us disagrees, we will talk it out like human beings. Just to prevent people from just unintentionally inviting people that'll cause beef or drama. I just find people they dislike. The only issue is everyone in that server was too fucking milquetoast to actually say they disliked people, so it kind of fell on its face. Because, you know, the whole point of the voting system is make sure that everybody likes each other already, so, you know, drama won't happen. But instead, what ended up happening was everyone got the okay because everyone was too afraid to say they didn't like somebody. Which sounds like, what's the point of the voting system then? Why do you agree to do this? Oh, that's not the machine. Let's see, anything I want to buy? How many gumballs do I have? 405. I'll be able to. I would rejoin this district to get away from a cog invasion. Aw, I don't have enough now. I should buy like... Come on, fun by one. Cool, 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 cool. Items and outfit, clothing, wingsuit, aviator. And let's have known cheesy effect for now. Come on, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. I'm full. Alright, front and founder, White House Wayne. Yup. Already heading that way anyways. Cool. Works out for me. Okay. I am vaguely confused at this point, just about everything. Yeah. Oh. I think I washed my hands. So I went for a walk today, just casually out and about. I was at like 45 minutes from my home when it started fucking raining. Like, keep in mind when I initially left my house, it wasn't like a cloud in the sky. Like, there was no like indication it was gonna rain. I checked Google, which said light rainstorm ahead, 0.1 inches. And then it just immediately starts fucking raining and I'm just walking home about like 15-20 minutes out. And then, you know, it starts picking up. So it gets even worse. Oh. Okay. Don't question it. Let's see a conveyance and I'll beat the crap out of them. Just for now, just need to casually mind my own business as I make my way down. I need to think of a new naming scheme for this area. Because my last one was named after the city street, but I think this area is going to take more than 4 streams, not going to lie. So I kind of need to, I kind of need to think of a new naming scheme. I think I might just name my streams after the lyrics of You Are a Pirate. Cogs, Buccaneer Boulevard, I'm good. Jesus Christ. Went down the wrong fucking pipe. Jesus. Okay. Make sure that goes to the stomach this time, not the fucking lungs. Yeah, I even have like a mouthful of energy drink as well when I just cough like that. Jeez. It went straight through the fucking lungs. I'm not doing this game again. I'm taking a piss, BRB. Alright, cool. And back. Scene. I sound like bacteria because pneumonia is a bitch. Just have cough, jeez. Anyways. Whoa. And I'll try to stifle any coughs that come up now. Oh damn, the stream really is that far behind. Okay. Okay, you don't know spawns? Well, I'm trying to kill those bonds with one stone here, so I'm really just going to kill conveyance, huh? Yeah. Trying my best here to start cough up anything left over in my throat. Cause, jeez, I feel like scratching in the back. That's a bad idea, Kane. We are not doing this again. Anywhere. Okay, I'm just going to, motherfucking, I don't know street percentages off the top of my head, so, like, I'm gonna just go over the bond real fast, see what their percentage is at. If it's higher or lower, I'll really just search it with that instead, because I just need to kill conveyance, huh? What's up? Let's see you here. What's up? What's up, my man? Good to see you here. Whoa. Anyways, most only time. So I like to travel mostly. This is a hobby for mine. Also, I like going on road trip. Okay, that's why. Wait. Anyways, I like to travel as a hobby of mine, mostly just shits and giggles. Also, whenever, you know, I have an opportunity for a road trip, I always take the longest possible way via car. Because I live in the continental United States. So, like, my longest road trip was from here all the way up to Minnesota. We stopped in St. Louis for the night, which actually there's a funny side tied to it, where motherfucking it's like 9 o'clock when we arrived in the city itself. We decided checking out a hotel room, and then I decided I've never been in a major city like this before at night. So the best course of action was just to leave the hotel without telling anyone I was traveling with and just wander around for a solid 2 hours in the middle of winter. Safe to say, I nearly scared my sister half to death as I was just gone for 2 hours and not picking up any calls or text messages because my phone was in my pocket, covered by 5 different layers of clothing, and I kind of struggled, not gonna lie. I very much struggled that day. 5%. I'm in the wrong street. I'm getting deja vu. I have yet to learn my lesson on why this is a bad idea. Let's do it. Gotta readjust the mic real fast. Brace yourself. Anyways, something interesting actually happened. I fucking caught just what I now know is like a Pokemon thing. Apparently, there's a group of people that would ride around on horses at night in the middle of St. Louis, and you spot one, you're about to fucking die. So, I didn't know that a folklore story beforehand. I really walked down to the middle of St. Louis, in the middle of like nighttime, basically. I saw a guy on like a white horse just casually riding down the street. I was like, what? Who the fuck? As I casually just stood there staring at him, as he was just riding at me. And it's like, okay, time to cross the road. As I'm just button mashing the fucking change road button. As I'm really just mashing as hard as I physically can, just to like, avoid contact with the horse rider. Because, like, it's weird who the fuck rides a horse in this day and age. Wasn't even offering like a carriage ride, he was just riding for shits and giggles. I was like, why? Anyways, I only got told later that after my sister looked it up after the story happened, that's actually apparently a folklore called like that'd be a piece like folklore or something that someone died back in the 1800s in St. Louis. So they roamed the city streets on horseback looking for lost souls to plunder. I was like, what? What? Did they happen to be on a white horse and wearing a cloak? Yes. Fuck. Anyways, I think I might have just ran into like a superstition, folklore thing. Yes. They on. Yeah, clear my throat. Okay. I just cleared it straight into the fucking mic. That's fun. I'm sorry, my sweet, precious microphone. I didn't mean to be so rude to you. So, people in chat, what brings you around? I'm not gonna run into any, Wobots here. I'm ready to just get from point A to point B. Hey, I'm having fun, okay? It's not my. If they didn't want me doing wrong, they shouldn't have made the music good. Oh, hey, the stream's not properly lined. Give me a sec. There we go. Stream's not properly lined. Oh, there's a weird black space at the bottom. There we go. Ooh. Now I lean back and wait for the voting screen. Not much you can do. Just sit back and wait. If I mentioned, I haven't actually gone that far in this game, all things considered. The farthest in I got was only Daisy's Garden. Oh, Daffodil Garden, I think it's called now. I only got like halfway through that crust line before I started getting kind of bored. Because up until that point, the game was just becoming a raiding simulator. Where, you know, I need a building done. I go on to Toon HQ. I hit form a group. I wait 15 years for 2 people to join. I say fuck it and go anyways. We beat the building. I have to defeat another building. I go to Toon HQ. The cycle repeats endlessly until you are dead or the Queen of England is resurrected. which I kind of just got sick of that whole thing, so I decided to stop playing for a bit. Oh, come on. No restraining order in the world can stop me. That is my biggest complaint in the game, is that at some points it is basically just a rating simulator for a group, and if you don't have a consistent group to play with, it gets kinda iffy. Like, I know there's resources out there that allow you to find a consistent group to play with, like Discord, for instance, the official Discord server. TuneHQ, of course, which is what I was using for a good bit of time. There's a couple of resources out there, just most of the time it feels like you gotta just put on heavy lifting. You just gotta do most of it yourself, and you're not specifically built for solo, man. You're gonna be kinda screwed over. Okay, we're doing this game again. Me searching for a fucking connoisseur. Not connoisseur, conveyancer. It's the level range. Have I unlocked cog radar yet? Because that'll make things a lot easier if I have. Dang it, how many robots have I defeated? 27? I think cog radar unlocks like 50. Whatever. I have eyes and I plan on using them. It would really help if I could actually figure out where most people are. Well, you tuned in, said what's up, and then just left, and that's fine. I should really get like a list written down of just stories I could tell. That way I also make sure I don't accidentally retell anyone. Remember something, I remember back in like 9th grade as well, freshman year of high school, I would used to like frequent trampoline places for some reason, like trampoline parks. To the point where I literally went to every single one in the area and had tier lists of them in my head. Like things I like doing the most there. But it turns out that I went there one time recently as well with like a couple of crew members, like last year or so. And it turns out that the overlap between physically capable people who enjoy going to a trampoline park and D&D players is kind of small, not gonna lie. Because like, as I'm just the only one that I'm just fucking blasting out like acrobatic ass shit, doing like, the Ninja Warrior course and everything. Everyone's just like barely jumping along. They get out of breath in like a couple like dashes and all that. I was like, what? Like, okay. I'm out here just doing the rope climb, the Ninja Warrior courses, the monkey bars, like everything. They out here just like jumping casually on a trampoline and trampoline park, like casuals. Doesn't help that the trampoline park was very far away, like 30 minutes away from my house. I almost said the exact city it was in, but then I realized immediately why that is a bad idea. Because I don't even think that's in the right city. But like, it would just be a bad idea in general. Also because I re-upload all these clips to YouTube. That'd just bite me in the ass immediately. I think at this point I should actually start signing up in an actual, like, rules page on Twitch. Okay. So I'm going insane. Where the hell? Okay. No, I'm gonna do another tune task, and if I run into a conveyancer along the way, so be it. So I'm not gonna spend this entire fucking stream looking for them, as I did last Toontown stream, looking for a damn, double talker. In case you can't tell, names are difficult. Also, it is, Disability Pride Month, I've just been informed. So, I guess I can celebrate, because speech impairment just feels wrong, because I don't consider it a disability. Like, is it technically a disability? Yeah, because it disables me from making a certain sound, but hasn't disabled me from doing anything in particular. Only thing it has is that I can't make the OR sound, as in like fa, on, da, ca. But like, that's it. That's all it did. Like, it's probably affected my life more than I think, but like, I don't fully care. I am who I am. Doesn't matter. I am who I am, and I don't think that just because I have a speech impairment that I should be held higher than anyone else or lower than anyone else, period, because what month it is. Besides, people can understand me fine. Like, there's sometimes I listen back to my voice and I go, what the hell is he saying? Yes. Definitely. 100%. And other times I listen back and it's like, oh yeah, this is crystal clear detail. You gotta love to see it happen. That one, that was just some random mods. My condolences to anyone actually trying to transcribe what I'm saying. JK. There we go. This is the right one. Oh, that was too close to the microphone for comfort. Seven cogs, 3 cogs, cogs, conveyancer. I'll speed up cogs. If I want into one, I want into one. I'll also have that task in the background. Although I will unjustly prioritize being up robots over anything else. Purely so I can get cog rate on for them and also scan for conveyancers. I just need to beat up 7 cogs, so I'm going over to where the robots on and just beating them up. Is it unjust? Yes. Do I care? No. Am I like, call me the 1960s, call me United States in the 1960s. I am unjustly targeted in one group of cogs, and I am not going to stop. That's how you overdose, Kane. Almost did it again. Almost forgot my whole last name on stream. I'm going to stop munching my actual fucking name whenever I'm talking to myself. Because, you know, it's just not obvious. My actual name isn't Harvey Kane. But, like, I ain't telling what my actual fucking name is. Because if I do, it's only a matter of time if I get, like, a pipe bomb in the mail. I got a pipe bomb in the mail, and also I get a severed human head. Just casually sent over to me. Am I doing this the wrong street? check in real fast. Yep, everything's fine. Check to see how bad this is real fast. Yep, everything's fine. Game's running crystal clear. Cool, cool. Works for me. Don't look a gift toss in the mouth. Although it is funny because speech impediment means that people think I have a weird ass accent whenever I talk, so I can now just gaslight them thinking I come from any country. To the point where I once managed to convince someone I came from I think it was someone from Eastern Europe. I convinced someone I was like Ukrainian or something, just based off of like accent alone. Like, oh, where are you from? Eastern Europe. I'm Ukrainian. I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. This would be fun. The whole like Ukraino situation happened. Ukraino-Russian war at this point. This would be fun with that. So like people will just thought some random country in Eastern Europe. Like I am not I am not Ukrainian, but like I can convince people I am, which I find funny because no one knows what an actual Ukrainian accent's supposed to sound like now. Or at least they didn't back then. Now they probably do based on how much is in the news, but still. It's fun while it lasted. Okay. Exact number. Anyways, now I can just gaslight people and believe when I can just come from a random ass country. Purely because of just speech impediment means that you don't actually hear regional accent. You only hear the speech impediment. The O-I-E-I sounds like all that become distorted. So you don't actually pick up anything else for the most part. Whereas, you know, I'm playing it up and then all of a sudden I'm speaking like this and then you just go like, what the fuck is it saying? Please speak forward. Oh, goddamn. Oh, yeah, no, I can just put on like fake ass accent anytime I want. But like, it's funny. Sometimes like a list of random ass countries I can tell people I'm from, and they'll probably believe me. It's gotta be restricted to Europe though, because I am white as all hell. Cause like I doubt if I said I'm from Africa, people will. I doubt if people said I'm from Ghana, people will actually believe me. So like, any country in Africa outside of South Africa is a no-go. Even South Africa is iffy. And then there's like, and it's also like, I can't convince people I'm from anywhere in Asia either, because, no duh, I don't exactly speak that language. He smiled and gave me Vegemite sandwich. Good ass song. Okay. I could totally convince people I'm from Australia though, just to fuck with them. Get over here. If you want to poke your nose at the business that doesn't concern you, you will face the consequence. Give me a second. This doesn't concern you. We're just having a civil dispute. I invoke the faith, and also your mother is a hoe. $31. Let's see. It's some math here. 18 minus 13. That is 31. Yep. Let's see what gags he has. Oh, turn up. Come on, come on. Fall for it. Thank you. Cool, cool. almost pontificate on this subject. Oh no, he's on. Ah, what a shame. What will we do? How many Okay. Let's do a little thing called pray to on Jesus. Yeah, that. Oh, just bum rush. Bum rush always wrongs. You just go on. Come on. His bad fault. What? What did he even do? What did I do? What did I do? I feel like I should have like some take on the drama going on in the VTuber community. Which I'm like, yeah, I do, but like, doesn't like concern me at some point. But I don't like VTuber drama is very stupid because people at the event were actually happy. I'm talking about like, the whole situation of that VTuber singer guy who is just singing like this basically. Alright, get back down there. Get back down there, you good. Just keep singing like that. Which I'm like, yeah, that's fine. What do you expect? Not everybody has expensive ass 3D rigs so they can do whole ass concerts. You want to complain? It's like, bro paid $300 for this. Like, no, they didn't. It's $300 for that, and that's the equivalent about like $8.50 for a 3-day pass to the convention as a whole. The concert was free. Nobody paid anything for that. And also, his fans were happy with it. Like, you could actively hear cheering for him as he was singing. The crowd was going fucking wild. I'm just like, what's the issue here? People were just like making a big deal of like, bro, that was so bad. Anybody paid anything for that, it'd be cringe. And it's like, yeah, they probably didn't pay money for that. And also, even when they did, they were happy with it. What's your point? Like, we all have the exact same fucking hobby. Why is everyone on each other's throats all the damn time? Like another instance where everyone's at each other's damn throats all the time now, so it feels like you just like step on one eggshell. The entirety of the VTuber community on Twitter knows what you did, knows your name, your scent of blood, and is now actively trying to hunt you down for saying something mildly weird. I only posted at 2 a.m. and it's like, oh yeah, female VTubers have it easy because tit. Male VTubers have to actually put in effort. You know, obvious rage bait. That's what that is. It's rage bait. Supposed to make you angry. And people just actively fell for it. I'm just like, why? It's meant to piss you off for any reason. They want the engagement. If you don't respond to it, it's just another shit-ass take on Twitter. There's 1,500 of them already. That's just one more. By responding to it, you give it power and the ability to, you know, actually take off and get seen. Just the best thing you can do if something pisses you off on the internet. It's just ignore it. Because by pointing it out and saying, this is garbage, I hate this tweet from the wife of me, kind of just being like a bomb, it's kind of like the Barbra Streisand effect, where the more you actively say, don't look at this, don't point it out, you're actually drawing more attention to it. There's a whole lot of just dumbass Twitter drama most people aren't even aware of. So I guess that's just me. Because I'm doing the same thing by bringing it up. Like, we're really not that different from each other. We all have the exact same hobby. We all like doing this, I hope. We all have fun streaming. Like, I hope that you should have fun streaming. Like, I have fun streaming. Like, you probably should if you consider yourself a streamer. This should be fun. It shouldn't be an obligation. Like, I have fun streaming at least, and other people should as well. Just, there's no reason to be upset 24/7 and dislike another VTuber. Unless they're actively calling you racial slurs, or they're making death threats to someone. There's no reason why we should be at each other's throats like that. Seaweed Street, yep. Although I'm just another jackass on the internet at this point. I have an opinion, so I will be quiet now and actually start talking about funny stuff again. I'll get off my soapbox. To be fair, my soapbox is very comfy and has snacks. That joke wasn't funny, but probably made you exhale out of your nose very slightly. Probably sound like if I had to guess. You know, when did playgrounds... When are you considered too old to actually fuck around like a playground equipment? Because, like, I'm a full-on grown adult now, and, like, I still fuck around on playgrounds. Do I get weird-ass looks? Yes. But what? Do I really need to start? Okay, we're doing this. Hop into a popular popular district. Now I'm just gonna ask if anyone wants to help me with a building. Cause people, I think as people are gonna have similar crusts, and it's gonna be better if I just take to the streets instead of using Toon HQ, purely because it'll be easier, all things considered. Purely because of how synergy works. No, let's spend the next part of let's spend the last part of the stream just grinding up sound to make it usable. It's gonna be a while, so. Let's go to a song with an invasion going on. 30 minutes, yep, works for me. You're going to Toontown Central, but it's gonna be spamming sound, basically just to train it up. Invasion should give double XP, Toontown Central itself should give me a decent bit. Just default, it'll be level 1, so I can't rely too heavily on anything. Also, drink review of Sound Watermelon Ghost. Pretty good. It's just, it's an acquired taste, to put it weirdly. First drink is like, this isn't good, and then you drink it again, it's like, oh, this is good actually. Take another sip, it's like, This is the best damn energy drink I've ever had in my fucking life. God damn, that's good. That's the good shit. It also makes you fucking wired. God. I need to stop fidgeting for pen. I really just threw all over myself on accident. I'm like a toddler at this point. Okay. That's mostly Frank. Cool. Name droppers. Reverie. I have not gone to my estate in the slightest. I do not plan on it. Going to Toontown Central. I'm just gonna be grinding out sound for for a decent bit until it's level 2. And then I'm just gonna pray I can find a group for my building. I think I might get level 3. Let's see here. Doing basic math, I'm assuming everything hits, which is a big if. Let's see, 95% accuracy. Let's see, it'll take me 10 uses of sound to get level 2, and then for 25 uses of level 2 sound to take level 3. So I should be fine, I should be able to get that done out. Gotta buckle together though, buckle down, get prepped, all of that fun stuff. Might take a hot sec. Well, for now though, it's just getting through loading screens, which is the issue. Just had to reposition my chair because ADHD go. I don't even have ADHD. Can't even say that. Especially in July. Wow. One amount of time before I got canceled. Let's see here. Oh, I talk about Twitter drama. Oh, I talk about me fist fighting a bunch of children. I swear that story sounds a lot better than it actually is. To be fair, I wasn't the one that started it. The kids kind of started it first. I swear, officer, I was in self-defense. No, I'm already told that story though, so. Trying to think about any other instances. Oh yeah, there was one other instance where, going back to another story about me and a Beckstar, as I'll keep calling him, where he actually invited me out to watch him just practice his BJJ basically. So I was sitting there in the dojo, just watching him do his thing, aka just womming it across the ground, and then he immediately getting put into a maiden press by a random guy. To which I immediately took a photo where it looks like he was getting railed, and then sent it to him immediately because I found it funny. Still do. But that's the point. Anyways, yeah, after that happened, I was just sitting in the lobby just watching, when a small child just approaches and goes, I can beat you up. It's like, all I can do is like, respond like, okay. It's like, I'm gonna break your arm. I could break your arm, you know. It's like, okay, I'm sure you can. 'Cause, you know, when a small child threatens to break your arm, there's like a 50-50 between they will actually fucking break your arm and they are probably full of shit and don't actually know what they're talking about. So I decided, you know, to humor him because I like the gamble. So, you know, I just allowed the small child just to attempt whatever the hell we were doing. So, like, I just stood there, I stood up, the child just grabbed my arm and just tried to just rotate it slightly and just pushed it behind my back. I was like, what are you doing? And I just quickly just moved my arm aside as I just like, bro, what? The child was obviously very disappointed she couldn't break my arm. So she was just like, man, the master of this dojo could beat you up. Yeah, which all I could respond was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he can. Yeah, you got that right. I'd probably get my ass whooped by a master of a BJJ dojo. But like, That's kind of like a no-duh statement. Like, guns will kill you type statement. Like, if you get shot, you will probably die type statement. So you can really go, it's like, yeah, I will. Your point being? It's like, and then she just points behind, it's like, that is a photo of the master of the dojo. I can call him, you know, and he'll beat you up. And it's like, he probably won't. If he's the master of a dojo, he probably knows not to start unwanted fights. That's like the first thing they teach you in a martial art is to not go around assaulting people because you know a martial art. Although, kind of some promotional advertisements for like a couple of dojos I saw, they're actively trying to promote your child fighting. It's like, boxing benefits for kids. Your child will become unbullyable. It's like, what? I think they actually phrase it bully proof. I'm just like, yeah. But like, any child become unbullyable. What? That's not even a word. Like, any child will become impervious to bullying if they know a martial art. But like, you just teach your child the basic self-defense techniques, then they'll become unbullyable no matter what. All I could imagine was that some child getting picked on, he maybe takes up a boxing stance, he just beats the shit out of the bully, just not knowing when to stop and just keeps like punching them. Like JoJo style, like stand or rush down. And I kind of chuckled to myself as I just imagine a 5-year-old beating the shit out of another 5-year-old just like that. And I kind of felt bad because I just chuckled at an image of a 5-year-old being beat up. Well, I'm also like, it's only a matter of time before the child takes any advance as bullying and then just tries to use that as an excuse to fight people. Which is why, if I ever have a kid, I will train them in every single form of martial arts done at the age of 5. So I can create the strongest human being on Earth. Think about it like this. Other kids are gonna be fun at the playground. My kid's gonna be doing fucking pull-ups. It walks over to another child, picks him up, suplexes him, puts him into an arm lock, and then just proclaims himself king of fighters. Is this a plot summary of Baki? Yes. Oh, 95% chance my ass. What? That's the third time it's missed. 95% chance base hit stands. How does it keep missing? You shouldn't be legally allowed to miss. I lost? That wasn't in the story. Give me a second. Like that boxing lesson I took was weird. Purely because the coach didn't actually speak that much English and he was actually Cuban. And it was apparently one of the Cuban Olympic boxing people. A Cuban Olympic boxing athlete. Which I'm like, okay. At least I know my coach is capable. And the thing is, I was kind of worried I was misinterpreting what he was saying during the entire lesson. Because I had to entirely just intuit what he was trying to say by what other people were doing. And by just what I've seen on TV and video games. It worked well, mind you, but like, I'm still surprised I managed to take away anything from that lesson. Mostly how to do a cross and what the difference between an orthodox and southpaw stance is. Also learned I boxed in a southpaw stance. So I just had to like But the thing is, the coach was an orthodox coach. Meaning that I basically had to reverse each direction he taught me. Just to make sure I was actually doing it in the stance he was trying to teach me. So I was like, oh man, that's not gonna get complicated at all. I sure hope that won't. Because, like, the difference between, like, a southpaw and orthodox stance, by the way, is that orthodox is right-handed, southpaw is left-handed. I first came to one-on-one boxing through someone who was left-handed, and taught me a southpaw stance, which is what I wanted first, so that's what I kept first. That's also what I mostly practice in whenever I get a chance. Meanwhile, the coach who I was taking lessons from was an orthodox boxer. I mean, he was a right-handed stance. The difference between that is basically just like which hand comes out of jabs, which hand comes out of cross, and which hands you do most power moves with, as I call them. Because from what I've been told, jabs aren't meant to like actually deal any damage. They're supposed to be like the setup to a stronger attack. Do a jab so you can get the opponent set up for like a cross, uppercut, anything like that. Basically use it to apply basic pressure so the opponent can't just drop their guard. In the words of Bid, I am going with this naming convention, no one can legally stop me. The jab's the pistol, the cross hook and all of that stuff's your sniper rifle. Pistols are fast and easy to throw out, but they lack any punch. Sniper rifles are slow and heavy, but they deal a lot of damage when they hit. That's what I've been told. That's what I'm taking. God, foot fell asleep. I'm thinking I might want one like judo or something. Like go all in on judo. Because honestly, it's pretty fun. Also allows me to throw people like double my height. It's like I'm like 5'3", 5'4". But with judo and BJJ techniques, I can really throw someone who's like 6 foot something, which I find empowering. It's a major power trip just to have someone who's like 5 foot, have someone like 6 foot towering over you. You really just throw them like they're made of paper. It also confuses them as well as you. It's like, how the fuck did you just throw me? You're between 5'3". How'd you do that? What? Doesn't help that I have one hell of a sweeper build. I have one hell of a sweeper build as well, so most people just see me, they see a Tromig, and then they're like, oh yeah, what's Spawn jokingly? And I just fucking throw them, they go like, what? How? Huh? And they just make unintelligible monkey noises. That might be me. I like making monkey noises, in case you can't tell. It's funny. Aw, dang. Okay. One more fight, and I should have level 2 sound. Level 2 sound, I should be able to get up to level 3 pretty easily. Level 2 sound should be fine on its own, actually, for Monaco Boat Yard, I believe. Yeah, what's up, what's up? Good to see you. Level 2 sound. Let's go. Woo. I would make more celebratory noises. I am losing the plot line today. Okay. I wonder where the stream delay places any new viewers at. I honestly don't need that. Why not? Let's go Mothro, because that's my default damage gag. Whoa. Man, this stream's just been going all over the place. I've just been talking about fighting the entire time. Speaking of fighting, my favorite video game series, by the way, is just the Yakuza series. Ryogakutoku, if you're a fucking nod. Like a Dragon, if you're new to the series. Anyways, I am a major fan of that series, to the point where I've played through the entirety of Kiryu's saga multiple times by now. And I have memorized a good chunk of the sub-story answers to most Yakuza games. Just how often I replay them and how often I need to actually do it. To the point where I literally see a Yakuza sub-story pop up and I'm just like, if I remember correctly, the answer to the sub-story where Tanamura has to fucking shoot himself is pull confidently, pull subtly, pull without fear. And I get 2 million yen as a result. Stuff just like stuff like where to buy some things, so where items are located at any given time. To the point where I know Kamurocho better than my actual area around my house now. If you ask me to get from any one point in Yakuza, like Kamurocho, from another point to Kamurocho, I would be able to do it perfectly. I would be able to think of multiple different routes on the fly as well. Okay, can you get from Tenkanichi to the top of the hotel district? Oh yeah, man, I gotcha. You walk up from Tenkanichi Alley all the way up to let's see, it's not Theta Avenue. You walk all the way up to like Shifuku Street, I believe. And then you walk up past that onto Theta Alley, whatever. Okay, I don't actually know the street names off the top of my head, and I am talking like I'm on crack cocaine. It probably is annoying to some people. I'll slow down my speech now, so it's a bit easier to hear what I'm actually trying to say. So it's not just unintelligible gibberish. Just check. Cool. But like, the Yakuza series is really fun, but I mostly just pray for the combat at this point. Which is funny because my two favorite characters in Yakuza to actually play combat-wise is Tanamura and Shinada. Because they fight the most like actual people would, as opposed to Kiryu, which is being able to bitch slap someone to death, grab a motorcycle, slam it onto someone's head, and then just immediately just do another clunky action I can't think of at the top of my head. A Shinada using someone as a human battering ram, and then just clothesline them as they bounce off the ground from the sheer velocity of his own attack. Like, they're fun to play as, don't get me wrong, it's fun to power trip. It's just a lot more fun in my mind to play, like Shinada Tanamura, who relies on, like, special techniques, just sheer tenacity to win every fight. Because, like, Tanamura, for instance, in Yakuza Farm, he's a cop, so he's a cop, and he's basically just a regular guy. So what he does actually win most of his fights is utilize parries, and just grapples and submission, basically, and make it so that the enemy has their own weight against them. Shinada is also just a regular guy, but the way he wins most fights in those games is he literally just uses any weapons he can find, and it's also just a grapple again, any potential advantage he can find. I find as a really cool concept. Especially since it's at the end of Yakuza 5, a game where you literally just play as full of badasses who can basically beat up anyone they want, and also a teen idol. Meanwhile, you just play Shinada at the end of the game, who is just a regular dude, just trying his best to actually win fights, and just like a breath of fresh air, basically. Oh. Didn't happen. Fake news. That's gonna beat up cogs. Cool. Isn't this supposed to be a name dropper invasion? Because I'm seeing subplane. It is. I'm just being stupid. Okay. I'm doing the crust lines I can for now before I have to fucking brain malfunction. Give me a second. Before I have to take down the cog building, I'm just doing as many crusts as I can. Because I know the cog building is gonna be in another scene of its own, basically. Hello, Deep Diver. Please do not join my fight just as I finished. I would go insane. Let's see if you 3 more cogs. Gag check. That's possible. I'm just gonna be safe though and restock. Something's actually kind of funny that I noticed beyond my viewers and analytics and all that is that I was going over it a while ago, just like ignoring the fact that I have the stream on my phone, so I always subtract like 1 viewer from anything. There's a good chunk of my audience that's in the UK for some reason. Which I find weird because most from America, that makes sense. I understand that much. But the UK, I don't really get it because it's fucking 1250 over there. I would wager most of the UK is asleep by now. Okay, it won't, thank God. Whew, had me worried for a sec. Floss and pray up to Lord and Savior on Jesus. Level 3, I can take them. Of course I can take them, I've been taking them. Dumbass statement, eh? Good job, Kane. The only book you'll be praised in is a book of fools. That's such an oddly aggressive answer on that one Chroma question. There's something weird happens when Rushing Toontown where I always have a bunch of like unique viewers and all that just discovered from just browsing the category on Twitch, I guess, but I have mostly just one. But the weird thing is they never seem to actually stick around for a while. Like I don't know if it's something I'm doing or it's like it's anything on me. Just it's weird. Like, I'm not taking it personally, mind you, because, like, we've all been there where you just want to tap on a streamer, see what he's doing, and then you just dip. Like, a streamer looks interesting, you click on him and just find out it's not really your tempo. Like, that's fine. I don't fully mind or fully care, mind you. But, like, it's weird because they come on for like 2 minutes and then just leave. Like, sometimes in like the middle of random stories. It's like, who's paying you? Like, what bond are you? What do you want? Who are you? Get out of my house. Ugh. Every single time I try to compliment someone's interior decorating skill, that's all I hear. Cool. I'm unrated. I just realized I haven't eaten anything all day. And it's 8 o'clock. When the fuck did I get 8 o'clock? I feel like I would started sleeping like an hour ago, not gonna lie. But I guess I'll turn in these 2 crusts and I'll get going with the wrap up. And that is the wrong direction. Good job, me. How dare you? I completely autopiloted the complete wrong direction. That's fun. Well, let's close out. It's kind of funny. I actually blinked, and then I just zoned the fuck out for like a second as I was on autopilot, just flying around. Foot fell asleep. Wake up, Foot. Come on, that's one of my 50 following I wanted. Come on. Kind of think it'd be funny if I just have like various reveals planned to sign milestones, but like I technically did them, but like I technically didn't for like what I actually promised I would. Like face reveal 150 followers, but then it's really just me showing off my model, because technically speaking, that's a face. I revealed it. But I followed the letter of the requirement, does not the spirit. Although, if I can get serious for a moment, I am kind of concerned about one thing. So I've noticed my growth's kind of been stagnating, like plateauing as of late. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I understand that happens to most streamers. My growth for most things, it plateaus for a bit, grows exponentially, plateaus, exponential, all of that. It's just getting from exponential to exponential that becomes the issue. So you have a baseline audience that will just tune in no matter what you're doing, but then as an audience you must actively try to reach for. Which I'm just like, okay, cool. Well, I know you guys probably didn't tune in to hear me just ramble about that. Yeah, again to the Alan 2-hour mark. What? Please, game. No, let's take up one more quest and then we're gonna call it there for now. Because I am also starting to get kind of tired. Anchor Avenue. Come on with puns for every single title. It's gonna be difficult. I'm wait. It's gonna be just singing along, singing out loud. The fucking Blaine not working right now. Fun. I just gonna be singing around "You Are a Pirate" by in Lazy Town song. Why is the stream like that? Let me enable performance mode. Okay, cool. Inca Avenue over there. I have not memorized the streets here yet. I really should. I was ready just tapping out the main melody. Cool. Cool. Gotta fight Glad Handers. I'll deal with all that later. For now, we go. Debrief and calm down, basically. So basically, that's that for the stream for now. And let's see. Brain no lock right now. Mic is rocking fine, so I don't have to worry too much about that. It is a bit quiet, so I will actually turn that up slightly. What does this knob even do? I don't think it does anything, to be honest. Let's turn up here. Anyways, fucking hell. Today's stream was Toontown. Tomorrow's stream I'll figure out as I go.